morning. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine. Are you ready for some fun story time? Okay, well, let's start with our good morning song, shall we? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Shall we start off by doing some counting? How far do you want to count today? I'm listening. 3. Oh, we can do better than 3. 14. Okay, let's do 14. Shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very good. Now let's do our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And our letter today is the letter G. Makes a g sound like, or J, like George, or Greg, or gorgeous, giraffe, gorilla, giant, and something that we're going to talk about today, germs. And I bet you've heard a lot about germs with all this virus going on, and that we have to wear a mask when we go around anybody, and we have to stay 6 feet away to try to make sure that we're not spreading our germs. But it's also very important that we keep our hands clean too. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But let's listen to our first story, shall we? When You're Feeling Sick, written by Coy Bowles and illustrated by Andy Elkerton. Life has its ups and life has its downs. You have days when you smile. You have days when you frown. You have birthdays and holidays, good days and bad days. The things that will happen, oh man, you'll be amazed. But every now and then your body will get sick. You could get a cold. You could get the sniffles. You could get something you just can't kick. There are creepy crawly bugs that can get inside your tummy. They can make the food you eat seem not so very yummy. You can get a virus or the flu or the itchy chicken pox, and you curl up on the couch with a blanket and warm socks. When you're feeling sick and feeling blue, here are some things you should not do. If you follow these rules, you'll be just fine. Here we go with the sickness guidelines. Don't pour chicken noodle soup on your head. It's made for your mouth and your belly instead. Don't invite purple elephants over for lunch. They will eat all your food and drink your fruit punch. Look at the mess they're making. Don't feed your medicine to your cat or your dog. They could turn green and leap like a frog. The doggy's saying, ribbit. Don't be afraid of needles or your nurse. She's not a wicked witch with a broom and a curse. Nurses are the sweetest people in the whole wide world. Doctors are the smartest people alive. They can count higher than 170 10 zillion 3 billion and 5. Their job is to make you feel better and make you feel great so you can get back to riding on your roller skates. And whatever you do, don't give up. I mean, don't give up. Because if you do, you'll have to eat a chili ice cream, Brussels broccoli sprout, monkey hair burger with green ketchup. So whatever you do, don't give up. But if your hair turns blue and your toes turn into balloons and you flip upside down and float to the moon, don't be sad all afternoon. You will get well very, very soon. You're a hero, a champ, and even a trooper. You're a black belt ninja of sickness. You're super duper. You can beat anything that comes your way. You can whip a 10-story, 10-legged, one-eyed, two-toed, four-armed, fire-breathing, huffing, puffing, red and silver dragon. And even the sickness you have today. So stick your pinkies in your mouth and your thumbs behind your ears and your pointers on your eyeballs. Now pull, but don't make tears. This is a sickness monster face. If you wiggle your tongue and moan and groan, your sickness will leave without a trace. If you do the sickness monster face and you still feel sick, then sing this sickness song. It will surely do the trick. I feel sick and I feel poopy. All this medicine makes me goofy. So sickness, sickness, go away. Don't come again another day. Whatever you do, you must stay strong. You might be sick now, but you won't be for long. You'll be running and swimming and swinging and playing and dancing, and you'll feel just fine. Don't you worry one little bit. It's just a matter of time. Craft time. Okay, since we're going to talk about germs, I thought maybe you would like to draw me some pictures of germs. So what I'm going to give you is a sheet of paper, and if you look, there are 3 sets of eyes. And then you can take your crayon and make whatever shape germ you want to make. I made this one up here. Well, I made all 3 of them actually. And they have little things on. You can make them polka dotted, however you want to do it. Have lots of fun. But remember, germs would be bad guys. They would be mean. They'd come and make you sick. So I guess I sort of made mine. Maybe mine looked too friendly. I don't know. But you want to make yours so that you stay away from germs. So I hope you have fun. Grab your crayons and make some germs. Dear Daisy, get well soon. Written by Maggie Smith. On Sunday, my friend Daisy came down with the chicken pox, and she couldn't come out to play. Oh, she looks sad, and so does he. She's got little polka dots all over her face. On Monday, I made a card that said, "Get well soon." And I sent it over to Daisy. Who's delivering that card? You're right, it's an elephant. Goodness gracious. I don't have a pet elephant, do you? On Tuesday, I picked 2 bunches of flowers. What are those animals peeking around the corner of the house? You're right, they're zebras. And I sent those flowers over to Daisy. The zebras are delivering them. On Wednesday, I got down 3 coloring books. And I sent them over to Daisy's. Look at those hippopotamuses with those books and crayons on their nose. On Thursday, I picked 4 shiny apples. Now, those are birds in the tree, but what kind of birds are they? You're right, they're flamingos. I never saw a flamingo in an apple tree. So he sent them, there they are, the flamingos are delivering those apples to Daisy. On Friday, I blew up 5 rainbow balloons. Who's trying to swipe one of those balloons? You're right, it's a monkey. And I sent them over to Daisy. So the monkeys delivered the balloons. On Saturday, I got a note that said, "Please come over." And if you see it on his bed, it says, "Dear Peter, please come over from Daisy." So I went on over to Daisy's. Oh, look at they're giving each other a big hug. They're so glad to see each other. And we played all day. They pretended they were on a safari. I hope you liked that story. I can't believe our time's almost done again. But I have some things to tell you about. We're going to have a coloring contest here at the library. And this is a paper you do. It says, "Your library is full of surprises. So check it out." And then there's on the back of it, there's a place for your name and your age, and your parent or somebody can sign for you, and a telephone number to reach you if you win. And you can come into the library starting March 8th to pick up one of these papers, or if you have access to at home to a computer and a printer, you can go onto our event calendar and pull up a copy for yourself that you can print from home and get started coloring. So you want to take your time, do a very nice job, and hopefully you'll be our winner. Okay? Then something else that we got, let me put my paper down. We got these new books, and they look just like a regular picture book. Whoops. But they're called Wonder Books, and what's special about them is when you open the book, inside in the corner is a thing that you can turn on. There's directions, and then it will read the story to you, and you can follow along and learn how to read for yourself. Okay? So there's different ones. This is called Pig the Stinker. This one's called Duck on a Tractor, and I think there's Duck on a Bike. And then there's some other ones about astronauts and different things for some of the older kids too. So I hope that you will come in and check these out too. All right? So let's do our goodbye song, shall we?
The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. See you next time. Bye. Love you. See you soon.